Bad Boy and Spartan have been in direct competition since Spartan hit the market in 2015. There's been disputes, even patent suits have been filed in the past. However, this video is about their products, not their beef. We will be comparing two of their most popular commercial zero-turn mowers, the Bad Boy Rebel X and Spartan RT-HD. Shout out to Austin, Texas 9287 who left a comment requesting this comparison video.
Can you do a video comparing the Bad Boy Rebel versus Spartan RT-HD? I'd like to compare the quality, durability, and technology for mowing 15 acres with 1/3 covered by trees. Thank you in advance and keep up with great videos.
Thanks for the comment. Stick around until the end because I'll share a graph comparing these two mowers side by side. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and visit TractorBob.com. Now let's dive in. The Rebel comes with a 54-inch, 61-inch, or 72-inch cut. The deck is formed and welded using 3-gauge steel, by far the heaviest deck in the industry. It's got easy to remove plastic spindle covers, plenty of anti-scalp wheels, and a nice heavy-duty rubber chute. The deck features Bad Boy's patented dual deck support isolators and deck wear pads to help minimize damage from side impacts. The deck adjustment system is the deck dial plus foot pedal with a cut height variability from 1 inch to 5 inches. The RT-HD comes with a 54-inch, 61, or 72-inch cut as well. The deck is fabricated with 7-gauge steel. It's the Spartan XTF cutting system with easy to remove plastic spindle covers, plenty of anti-scalp wheels, and a nice heavy-duty rubber chute. Spartan has a deck vibration system which helps to decrease the belt vibration. The deck adjustment system uses a magnet, pin, and foot pedal with a cut height variability of 1 inch to 5 inches as well. I think it's safe to say that these cutting decks will perform somewhat similar, especially on a 10 to 15 acre property. I'd recommend the 72-inch cut with that much land. The Spartan will likely have a bit more resilience with the deck belt because of the vibration kit. However, the Rebel does feature a belt tensioning system. Also, the Bad Boy Rebel will have a stronger deck since it's constructed with 3-gauge steel. For the build quality, both mows are going to have a heavy-duty frame and overall construction. The I-beam rail on the Bad Boy is clearly more heavy-duty than the steel tube front rail on the Spartan RT-HD. The yokes seem pretty similar with regard to strength. The Rebel has a fuel capacity of 13 gallons, while the RT-HD has a 9.5 gallon fuel capacity. The front tires are the same at 13 inches by 6.5 inches. The rear tires on the Spartan are 24 by 10.5 inches, while the Rebel has a slightly wider 12-inch rear tire, which will improve the ride. If you go with the Rebel X with the wheels over the normal Rebel, the Rebel X is about the same price as the Spartan RT-HD. Those wheels will further improve the comfort of your ride, the cut quality, and also ensure you don't end up with a flat tire. Both brands are manufactured in the United States, and the overall build quality on both of these mowers is pretty good. However, for your larger size property, I'd say that the Rebel might be slightly better with regard to the specs we just covered, due to the larger fuel tank and slightly more heavy-duty construction. The Rebel X comes with a 993cc 37 horsepower Vanguard EFI engine. On the regular Rebel, you have several Kawasaki engine options to choose from, including the Kawasaki FX1000V. The transaxles are the Hydrogear ZT5400s on the Rebel X and the Hydrogear ZT4400s on the regular Rebel. Both transaxles have 16cc drive motors. The Spartan RT-HD comes outfitted with a 993cc 37 horsepower FX1000V Kawasaki engine, and the transaxles are the Parker HTJs with 12cc drive motors. As far as the powertrain goes, it's really similar. Both transaxles are integrated, so that means you won't have to worry about servicing them, and the engines are going to perform really similar as well. The Spartan RT-HD has a top speed of 11 miles per hour, while the Rebel has a slightly higher top speed of 12 miles per hour. The Bad Boy Rebel comes standard with a storage cubby, cup holder, dual USB ports, rubber floor mats, a stomp pad on the deck, and nice high back suspension seat. Plus you can get the Rebel X with the tweels, and the Rebel comes standard with a front hitch receiver. The tweels are the best feature on the Rebel X, because not only do they last way longer and don't go flat like traditional tires, but they also provide you with a much smoother ride because of the way the wheels contour to the ground. This also results in less bouncing, which in return provides a cleaner cut. The RT-HD by Spartan also comes with a cup holder. It has a handy phone holder and storage tray as well. You get a 12-volt outlet, digital display, and nice rubber floor mats. There is also a high back suspension seat on the RT-HD and a rear receiver hitch. Both mowers aren't full of fancy standard features. However, they both have their strengths. I would say as far as features go, it's a draw. Now, it's important to note that the Spartan RT-HD does have tweels as an optional upgrade, but tweels are expensive, so you'll likely be spending at least $1,600 on the rear tweels alone. So the fact that you can get the Rebel X standard with tweels is a pretty big deal. Alright, now for the price of these two zero-turn mowers. Now, prices are subject to change depending on when you are watching this video and the dealer you are purchasing through. For the Spartan RT-HD, it'll likely cost you right around $12,759. Now, the bad boy Rebel X costs a bit less, coming in at right around $12,050. However, the regular Rebel without the tweels will range in price from $9,500 to $10,600 depending on which engine and cut size you choose, making the regular Rebel several $1,000s less than the RT-HD. You can always give us a call at Tractor Bob's if you're interested in the Rebel or Rebel X, and if you're leaning towards the Spartan RT-HD, you can contact your local dealer to get their best pricing. Finally, as promised, here's a breakdown of how these mowers stack up side by side. Feel free to pause the video to take a closer look. To Austin, Texas 9287 who left the comment, I'd say that with the property size you're at, where you're cutting upwards of 10 acres, the bad boy Rebel might be a better buy. Not only is it more heavy duty, but it's going to cost you less as well, and that bigger fuel tank will come in handy with all that land. I'd specifically recommend the Rebel X with a 72-inch cut. To everyone watching, I hope this video helped, and thank you so much for your time. To support this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and visit tractorbob.com. See you in the next one.